Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, okay, awesome. Yay. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie. I'm the teacher. I am so happy to get to learn and practice baby sign language with all of you today. Baby sign language borrows from ASL, or American Sign Language, using basic vocabulary to help you communicate with your little ones and enhance their learning. So what I just did there was to incorporate signs emphasizing selected words. I did not sign all the words, and it's important to note that I wasn't fully using American Sign Language and spoken English at the same time, because you can't, they're two different languages with different syntaxes and grammar structures. And American Sign Language is its own rich language as part of the culture of the deaf community. But by incorporating signs for key words you use with your little ones every day, such as milk and potty and help, for example, you can help them learn to express their needs before they can communicate orally. And of course, a child who is already communicating orally can have fun learning signs while exercising their amazing sponge brains. And for older little ones who might eventually want to learn American Sign Language, this could be a great stepping stone to get them interested in future study. So we're going to practice some vocabulary. We're going to sing some songs. We're going to read some books, and I hope we'll have lots of fun together. Let's start with some basic vocabulary. And give me just a moment. I have to All right, and I'm back. So if you've never been to this class before, you'll catch on really quickly. We do a very simple sing-song repetition of some basic vocabulary words to start with. So, hungry, 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 hungry. Hungry, 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 hungry. Thirsty, 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 thirsty. Thirsty, 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 thirsty. Eat, eat your food. Eat, eat your food. Eat, eat your food. Eat, eat your food. Like many signs in American Sign Language that can function as both a noun and a verb, the verb is a swift action, eat, eat, whereas the noun is a tap tap, food, food. We might also sign drink, drink your milk, drink, drink your milk, drink, drink your milk, drink, drink your milk. And if we want more, we might sign more, more, please, more, more, please, more, more, please, more, more, please. Just a moment, I just got a text from somebody asking for the meeting password, so I have to send that very quickly. Six. A. RHB. Let's try that. Okay. And when we don't want anymore, we could sign all done, finished, all done, finished, all done, finished, all done, finished. Then we have signs for the people who are important in our lives, such as Teacher, 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 teacher. Teacher, 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 teacher. And daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy. Daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy. And how about grandpa, grandma, grandpa, grandma, grandpa, grandma, grandpa, grandma. This next one is the sign for nanny or babysitter, or really it can apply to any caretaker, such as a friend or grandparent. It's tricky, so I'll talk you through it. First, you make peace signs. Then you stick your thumbs in the middle of the peace signs. That gives you the letter K in American Sign Language. You cross your wrists, and you make a vertical circle. This gives you the sign for care or careful. Then you add the person or agent appendage, which goes like this. So, nanny, 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 or babysitter or any other caretaker. Here's another lovely sign. Friend, 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 friend. And I'm sure you've all seen the sign for baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. And then a sign that you might like to use with any of those people. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. That comes from the American Sign Language letters for I, L, and Y. I love you. Then we have more signs that are useful in everyday life, such as thank you, 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 thank you. Another really useful sign is sorry, 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 sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. And you might notice that the signs for please and sorry are very similar. For sorry, we close our hands because we're apologetic. Let's see, more useful signs. Share, 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 share. Share, 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 share. Like many verb signs, share is directional. So I can say, here, I'll help you. Or you can say, can you help me? Or I can say, could you help them? A few more. Play, 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 play. Play, 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 play. Or we might want to read, read a book, read, read a book, read, read a book, read, read a book. Sometimes we need to use the potty or toilet, potty or toilet. Potty or toilet, potty or toilet. And, oops, sometimes we need to change our diaper. So we sign, change our diaper, change our diaper, change our diaper, change our diaper. All right, we're going to move on to our first kid song of the day, which is a song about going camping. Obviously chosen because I'm camping with my family this weekend. So the vocabulary words that you need to learn how to sign for this. This one's kind of a long one. It's a little bit trickier, but then I promise our second song for today. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. This one is actually pretty short and easy. The song about the wind is a little longer and trickier, but it's really pretty. So this song is I Am Going Camping. So we're going to song going. Oh, and it's sung to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot. So going, going, going. I am going camping. You take your like death metal hands and you put them together like this, and that's a tent. Camping, which is also the sign for tent. So I am going camping. Time, like you're tapping an old-fashioned wristwatch. To pack, like you're putting things in something. Time to pack. My tent, my sleeping bag, and a snack. So tent, we repeat this. My tent, my sleeping bag, we can sign sleep, or if you want to get all the words in there, sleep blanket, like you're pulling a blanket up. There isn't really a sign for sleeping bag unless you were to like finger spell it. So sleep blanket and a snack. We make a plate with our hands and we pinch with our fingers. Snack. Then the second part of this, I'll sit by the campfire. It's glow so bright. So we make a chair with 2 fingers and we sit our little person on it with the other 2 fingers. I'll sit by the campfire. We'll sign fire. By the campfire, it's glow so bright. Glow so bright. Glow so bright. And then snooze in my tent to the morning light. So sleep, snooze in my tent till the morning light. We make the sun appear and make it shine overhead. It's hard to fit everything in the frame on this table. All right, so we will sing it and sign it very slowly a couple times through. I am going camping, time to pack my tent, my sleeping bag, and a snack. I'll sit by the campfire, its glow so bright, then snooze in my tent till the morning light. Sorry, forgot to show you morning. It's like the sun rising, morning. So, and again, you don't have to sign all the words. If you manage to get some of them, that's great. Let's do it one more time. I am going camping, time to pack my tent, my sleeping bag, and a snack. I'll sit by the campfire, its glow so bright, then snooze in my tent till the morning light. Yay! Good job, everybody. All right, our first book for the day is called Only One Neighborhood by Mark Harshman. Do you want to sit while I read a book, buddy? You want to sit over here while mommy reads a book?
Yeah, sit up here.
Oh no, we love glasses.
No, you can come and sit here. No, sit here.
All right. There may be only one neighborhood, but there is so much in it. It's inside. There may be only one bakery, so I'll sign bread. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Bread, like I'm slicing the bread. Bread store. There may be only one bakery, but there are many kinds of bread. Sweetie, maybe you should just give them their tablets. There may be only one pet store, so that's a sign for animals, pet store, but there are many animals. There may be only one toy store, but there are many toys. That was like the Y hands for play. We do T hands for toys, which is different than the side-to-side T hand for toilet. There may be only one pizzeria, so that's the sign for pizza and store, pizzeria, but there are many pizzas. There may be only one market. It's a food store, but there are many vegetables. Vegetables, very important sign, anathema to my children. There may be only one shoe store, but there are many shoes. There may be only one hardware store, so I'll just sign TOOL, tool store, but there are many tools. There may be only one delicatessen, so that's a sandwich store. Remember pizza? Things like this, sandwich store. But there are many things to eat. There may be only one music store, but there are many instruments. There may be only one flower shop. That's flower, like you're inhaling the scent. Flower shop, but there are many flowers. There may be only one firehouse, but there are many boots, showing the height of the boot, hats, and jackets, or coats rather. There may be only one ice cream truck, show a big wheel that we're steering, truck, but there are many flavors of ice cream. If we're looking at ice cream cone. There may be only one school, but there are many children. In one city, there are many neighborhoods. That's neighbor area. In one country, there are many cities. In one world, that's world, there are many countries. But there is only one wish. Peace. All done that book. Thank you, Alec. All right, so our second song today is very relevant because it's kind of breezy here. It's amazing where I am, you guys, not gonna lie. So this song is I See the Wind, and it gets sung to the tune of Hush Little Baby. The signs for this are really fun. So here's the sign for wind. Well, it's see. So I see the wind. Show me the wind moving. When the leaves dance by, so we'll make the sign for leaves and show it dancing by. I see the wind when the leaves dance by. I see the wind when the clothes wave high. So clothes, showing your clothes. Wave high, or you could just wave. When the clothes wave high. I see the wind when the trees bend low. So this is a sign for tree. And you can see it kind of straining in the wind. So we'll show that. When the trees bend low. I see the wind when the flags all blow. Here's a sign for flag. You can show your flag flapping in the wind. The flags all blow. Then I see the wind when the kites fly high. Here's our sign for kite. Notice this was leaf. Here's kite down at the wrist. And you want to kind of show your kite flying high. When the kites fly high, I see the wind when the clouds float by. So here's your cloud floating by. I see the wind when it blows my hair. Here's blow. When it blows my hair. For hair, you just literally point to pinch your hair. I see the wind most everywhere. Here's a sign for every. Everywhere. Everywhere. Right? Lots of verses. We'll go through it very slowly. I see the wind when the leaves dance by. I see the wind when the clouds wave high. I see the wind when the trees bend low. I see the wind when the flags all blow. I see the wind when the kites fly high. I see the wind when the clouds float by. I see the wind when it blows my hair. I see the wind most everywhere. Let's do it again. One more time. I see the wind when the leaves dance by. I see the wind when the clouds wave high. I see the wind when the trees bend low. I see the wind when the flags all blow. I see the wind when the kites fly high. I see the wind when the clouds float by. I see the wind when it blows my hair. I see the wind most everywhere. All done with that song. Yay! Right. I'm really excited about our second book today. This is one I haven't used in this class before. It's called Julián is a Mermaid. For Julián, because it's a name sign, and I don't know Julián's name sign, I'm just going to use the generic, which is doing the letter of his name and tapping my shoulder. So Julián, which is J in the American Sign Language, it's the letter J. So Julián is a mermaid. I will sign fish person. Fish person. Notice that's different than the person appendage. So when I said like I'm a teacher, or you can say student, it's flat hands. But for a person, it's actually the letter P, which I always think is funny because it looks like little penises. Anyhow, so it's person going down the sides. So fish person. So this is about a little boy who wants to get to dress up in pretty flashy mermaid outfits like all the ladies who are dressing up as mermaids in the festival. It's about not being afraid to be who you are. This is a boy named Julián. And this is his abuela. It's grandma. Abuela. And those are some mermaids. Julián loves mermaids. Now, there aren't many words in this book, so I'll show you pictures. There's Julián with his imagination. He's imagining being under the sea like a mermaid. doing? He's become a mermaid in his imagination. And then Grandma says, "Vámonos, mijo," which is like boy child, son, mijo. This is our stop. This is our stop. Oh, the mermaids are staying in the subway train. Little girls in their swimsuits are playing out there. And Julián says, "Abuela, did you see the mermaids?" Or sorry, mermaids? I saw them, mijo. Abuela, I am also a mermaid. I am also a mermaid. And Grandma says, "I'm going to take a bath. You be good." Wow. Julián, he has a good idea. Let's see what he does. He's got his grandma's potted plant. It's become a beautiful headdress. And he's looking out the window and he sees the drapes. Oh, and he makes a mermaid skirt out of the drapes. And Grandma comes out of the bath and she says, "Oh!" And he says, "Uh-oh. Come here, mijo." "For me, abuela?" "For you, Julián." She did. She gave him her pearls. "Where are we going?" "You'll see," says abuela. "Mermaids," whispers Julián. "Like you, mijo. Let's join them." And they do. Well done, that book. Did you guys like that book? Can I get a thumbs up if you like that book? I love that book. Or you can say, "Same as me." That means same as me, or "Me too. I like that book. Me too." All right, this brings us to what is always my very favorite part of this class. We get to sign and sing along to a cool grown-up song that the kids will enjoy, but the grown-ups might appreciate even more. And the selection for this week, I also used it last week, but only 2 people came. One was my friend and one was my grandma. I mean, my mom, my boy's grandma. So we're repeating this. It's "For What It's Worth" by Buffalo Springfield. It's a protest song from the 1960s. And it continues to be relevant today, but we're doing a cover by Billy Porter. It's a very soulful and poignant cover. So the main chorus, which gets repeated 4 times, he says, "Stop, children."
Connected.
So "Stop, children. What? What's that sound? Everybody look." So you know, see is more passive. Look. Everybody look what's going down. For going down, it's like happening, so we'll just sign happen. Happen. So he repeats that 4 times. Then toward the end, this is a little different than the original song, he makes a riff on it, and he sings, "Stop, hey, look around. Everybody knows what's going down. Then there are points when, because it's a more soulful version than the original, he repeats down, 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 down. So you can just sign down, 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 down. And then there's another part where he sings like, we need a change for good. So if you want, you can sign change, which you know from change, diaper, change. Right. It goes a little bit quickly, but hopefully y'all will catch on. Get that ready. Sorry, I forgot to cue the song this week. During the choruses, or the verses rather, we can sign music, or we can sign dance.
There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to be there. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Another chorus.
Those battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. We gotta stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say, hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Down, 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 down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life. It will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, the man come and take you away. We better stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, look around. Everybody knows what's going down. Stop. Hey, look around. Everybody knows what's going down. Down, 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 down. We need a change. Change for time.
All right, so the end of this class is always the same. We sing and sign the more we get together. If you have been here before, you'll catch on really quickly. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thank you, parents. Thank you, grandparents. Thank you, friends. Thank you, children. Thank you, nannies. And I hope to see all of you next. I always mess up the sign for Friday. Friday, that's the letter F. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.